everyone's checking out your new whip.
Good. I didn't wait this long for my parents to get me this car for people not to notice.
You are so lucky. I wish my parents would give me a car like this.
At least Beth takes us to school in it.
True. Guys, check out that piece of junk.
Is that Allison's car? Does that thing even run?
I don't even know. Let's go and find out. Follow me.
There you go. You got all your books and your homework in there? Okay, good. Come on.
Nice rust bucket, Allie. Did you pick that up straight from the junkyard?
Good morning to you too, Bethany.
Seriously though, your family can't even get you a decent car?
Have you seen Beth's new ride?
Yeah, it's worth over $100,000.
Well, that's great for Bethany. We don't have that kind of money.
Wow. This really suck. Being poor. See you around, brokey.
Come on.
What's wrong with our car?
Nothing. They're just being mean. Don't worry about them, okay? Nah, where's your jacket? It's cold.
Shoot, I forgot it at home.
That's okay. Here. You can take mine. There you go. Now let's get you to homeroom before you're late, okay? Come.
Hey, do you hit the mall later today?
I can't. My mom's making me volunteer at the hospital.
Seriously, why?
Trust me, the last thing I want to be doing is delivering food to sick people. But my college counselor told my mom that I need to do these kinds of things if I want to get into a good school. That sucks. I know.
Okay, everyone, let's go. It's cold, so let's get started. Allison, where's your coat?
I gave it to my little sister.
There's a student store. Why don't you see if you can grab yourself a hoodie?
That's all right. I'll be okay.
Are you sure? It's because she can't afford it. Everyone knows how broke she is.
Okay, really, Bethany? That kind of talk is unnecessary unless you would like to run laps all period. I didn't think so. Why don't you go see if there's a lost and found? You can find something from there. Okay?
Okay.
All right.
Thanks.
Okay, hurry back. What do you think? Thanks. Okay. Everybody else? Up. Stretch it up. Arms up. Smile. You're all happy to be here.
Why are they all dresses? In here.
You look like a raccoon rummaging through that trash.
Do you need something? Otherwise, I don't understand why you're following me.
No one's following you. Relax. I just came in here to use the bathroom. I can't believe you're wearing other people's rejects.
You know, Bev, you should really be kind to people because you never know what they could be going through.
You're such a loser.
Nat, what's going on? Shouldn't you be at lunch?
Yeah, but I don't have any credits left.
That's okay. Here you go. Take this.
Wait, how are you gonna eat?
Don't worry about me. Now you better get going before lunch ends, okay?
Thank you.
Of course. Go.
You're the best sister ever.
You're good.
Allison cook?
It looks like there isn't any money in your account.
Yeah, I know. Can you put it on my credit?
Sorry, you're out of credit too. Oh, we do have a free lunch option if you want.
Okay. Thanks.
Hey.
You guys have to come over. My mom got this new private chef, and his food is to die for.
Just let us know when.
Check out Allison's food. Looks like she's eating one of the free meals.
You're kidding. What is this?
Oatmeal? What does it look like?
Ew, is that even edible?
No, my plan is just to stare at it until I'm no longer hungry.
I can't even look at it. I just lost my appetite.
Well, not everyone has mommy and daddy's money to afford fancy lunches.
Oh, poor you. Literally. Loser. Oh.
Is our car okay?
Just a second, Nat.
We're gonna be late.
I know. I'll just figure something out, okay? Why don't you just wait in the car?
Is there something I can do to help?
Please, just wait in the car.
Having some car troubles, Allie?
Not at all. I just enjoy popping my hood and getting some fresh air before I drive home.
You know, I'd give you a ride, but this car is new, and I don't want you in here with that smelly lost and found hoodie. Catch you later, brokey.
You know what? Come on, we're walking.
It's gonna be so cold. It's gonna take so long.
Better late than never, right? Sorry. It'll just be a little adventure. Me and you. Does that sound fun? Okay, let's go.
Mommy!
Hey, hey, sweetie. How was school?
Good. Today we learned about sharks.
That sounds like a lot of fun.
Hey, Mom. I'm so sorry we're late. The car broke down, so we had to walk.
Honey, I'm so sorry. I feel so bad that you have to take care of everything. You should only have to focus on school and not on everything else.
No, it's okay. Just focus on getting better, please. We're pulling through.
I just wish your dad would have
Stop,
been
okay? We don't need to talk about that anymore.
Okay. So how's work going?
Work is fine. I picked up a late shift tonight. I'm gonna go after I put Nat to bed.
You work so hard. At school?
School is okay. There's just some girls who have been, let's just say, less than nice. What are you doing here?
I'm volunteering. Here's your mom's food.
I'll take that.
Sorry for the intrusion.
Hey, Nat. Why don't you hang out with Mom and get started on your homework? I'll be right back, okay? Hey!
Hi.
Were you eavesdropping on us? That was a private conversation.
No, I didn't mean to. I didn't even know your mom was in the hospital.
Look, if you have any more snide remarks, just save that for school. I'm here to be with my mom.
I get it. Wait. I'm sorry. From what I heard, it sounds like you've been through a lot.
You have no idea.
Do you mind me asking what happened?
Why? So you can use that against me to try and humiliate me at school?
No. I promise. I get it if you don't want to say. I'm probably the last person you want to talk to right now, so.
Look, it all started going downhill about a year ago. You see, my mom was having some health issues and a bunch of tests were done. Eventually, we got the results back and found out she had cancer. When she started treatment, she would be sick all the time. Nat and I did our best to support her. But my dad, on the other hand, couldn't handle the pressure. So he walked out on us. With my mom in the hospital and my dad out of the picture, we had to downsize everything. Even though it's really hard sometimes, I have to be strong for my sister. So you see, that's what's been going on in my life for the past year. That's why I can't afford nice things.
Oh my gosh. I had no idea. If I had known, I would have never.
What? Been so mean?
Yeah. I'm so sorry.
I appreciate you saying that.
Allie, sweetheart, are you okay out there?
I'll be right in, Mom. I gotta go. I'll see you in school.
Bye.
I think we're gonna have to walk to school today.
But that's so far.
I know, and I'm sorry, but there's honestly nothing I can do. The car is just doing its own thing.
Hi. Hey, what are you doing here? Sorry to show up unannounced. Someone told me that you live over here. I wanted to catch you before school.
Okay. What's up?
Listen, I feel really bad about everything, so I brought you guys some stuff.
You got us clothes and groceries? No, that's okay. We don't need to accept your sympathy. We'll be fine.
No, that's not what this is about. I did this because I realized you were right. You should always be kind because you never know what someone's going through. I'm really sorry.
Thanks. I appreciate it.
Are you still having trouble with your car? Can I give you a ride?
No, we're just gonna walk.
Come on. I have plenty of room. It's cold out. What if she gets sick? Please?
Do you think Bethany should give us a ride?
Yes, please.
I guess we'll take it.
Okay,
Thanks.
great.
I'll just put this inside real quick and then I'll be right back out.
Sounds good.
Come on, let's go.
The Halloween costume contest is tonight. Are you entering?
No, I don't have enough money for a costume.
You don't need money. You could just make a costume like me. I'm gonna be a hot air balloon and hey! You got my jacket wet, Beth. I'm so sorry, Vicky. I didn't mean to. Do you know how expensive this is? This is a $300 designer jacket that my dad got me.
What am I talking about? You're obviously too poor to know that.
Don't let her get to you. Anyways, you're saying that you're gonna be a hot air balloon?
Yeah. I just need to find it.
Wait! That bag. Can I have it, please?
I need it for the costume I'm making for tonight's contest.
You want my trash? Ew! You really think you're gonna win the contest with some trash-made costume?
Well, my dad always says, it isn't about how much you have. It's about what you make out of what you have.
Sounds like something a poor person would say. You really want this? You can get it out the garbage. Beth the bum.
Well, got the first part of what I need.
Come on, let's go. Well. If it isn't Beth the bum herself, what are you doing here?
Oh, I just picked up something I needed for my costume.
Don't tell me you shop at the dollar store.
Well, I was able to get these balloons for $1 that I need for the...
You spent $1 on your costume? How sad. Check out the new costume my dad got me. It cost $200.
Wow. That's really nice.
Anyways, I'm gonna win tonight's contest, so you may as well not even waste your time. Maybe it's not too late to return your balloons and get your $1 back. I'm sure you need it.
Hey, honey.
Don't tell me that's your dad's car.
Yeah? Why?
Now it makes sense why you shop at the dollar store. I wouldn't be caught dead in that thing. Check out my dad's ride. It's the new Rolls Royce. It costs $300,000.
Well, that's great for you, Vicky.
Hey, honey. I found this cardboard box in a recycle bin. I thought maybe you could use it for your costume.
Oh wow, this just keeps getting better. Good luck on trying to win the contest, Beth the Bum.
Is that about everything okay?
Yeah. Everything's fine. And it's perfect. Thanks, Dad.
Wow! That's an amazing costume.
Thanks.
Yeah, you're definitely gonna win.
With all the money I spent, I better.
All right, everyone. Now, for the moment we've all been waiting for. The winner of the 10th annual Halloween costume contest is Beth, the hot air balloon.
Thanks, everyone.
Wait, no. I did not spend $200 only to lose to some costume made out of trash. This isn't fair!
You made your costume out of trash? But how?
Well, my family doesn't have a lot of money, so I had to be a little creative. You see, I asked students to give me their lunch bags that they're gonna throw away for my sandbags. My dad found me a cardboard box that I colored on with a marker to use as my basket. And I bought the balloons from the 99-cent store for under $1.
Wow. That's incredible. How'd you learn how to do all that?
Well, a wise man once told me, it isn't about how much you have. It's about what you make out of what you have.
You know what? This is ridiculous. Come on, let's go.
Congratulations.
All right, I just have to get a few more things and then we can get started. Things from me be a part of your competition.
Of course. We suck at baking, but we heard your cookies are amazing.
Oh, really? Thanks. I'm trying to perfect them. My goal is to open my own shop one day.
What are these?
Chocolate chips?
Don't you have Hershey's or Ghirardelli?
Oh, those are expensive. But don't worry, I've tested a lot of different brands out, and these actually taste better, especially for the price.
Let me try one. Ew, these are disgusting.
By themselves, they may not be as good, but when you bake them into...
And why are you using margarine instead of real butter?
I use that stuff because it's what I can afford. I promise you, my cookies will be just as good with these ingredients. You'll see.
Actually, I think we'll just figure it out on our own. Yeah, I don't think we need your help anymore, but thanks. We'll see you at school?
Seriously? Over some chocolate chips and margarine?
Hey, honey. Hey, Deborah.
Oh, hey, sorry.
Are you all right?
Yeah, no, I was just thinking about something.
Okay. Well, we just gotta leave soon. We don't want to be late.
I really, really hope that Mr. Lyons likes the cookies.
Of course you will. Everyone tells you how great your cookies are. Case in point, delicious.
Stop it.
Best in the world. I'm serious. You know, these cookies are one of the main reasons I married you. There's that smile I love.
Let's just hope that Mr. Lyons feels the same way, because I found the perfect place for the cookie shop, and if he agrees to fund it, I think we could have it open by summer.
Yeah, confident he will. He's a multi-millionaire. He's one of the biggest clients at my firm. 50K is gonna be nothing for him. So you should probably go get dressed.
Yes,
Yeah?
definitely.
Okay.
Don't you dare eat another one of those cookies.
Okay.
What about your long and short equity strategies?
I can answer that one. Our thinking is that we'll start off local, and then we can expand to bigger markets once we've created enough revenue. And
Thomas, don't you think we've interrogated them enough?
I'm just trying to fully understand the business.
Well, if the cookies are good, people will buy them. That's what's important.
No, the business plan is just as important as the product. What do I know? I only graduated top of my class at Stanford Business School. Fine. I suppose I'll stop. She's the boss.
I understand that. I have one of my own.
Well, here they are. You know, they're really best fresh out of the oven, but they should still be good.
Wow. Deborah, these are incredible. What's your secret?
Thank you. You know, there's no secret, really. When you grow up without a lot of money, you experiment and improvise, and you know, I guess in my case, it worked out. So.
Let's see. Absolutely amazing.
Amazing.
How long have you been baking? Since university?
No, I didn't go to university. I did take a couple classes at junior college, but really, I've actually been baking since middle school.
You should try our oatmeal raisin. I mean, I think they're even better, personally. But, I mean, these are to die for, aren't they? But
Yes. But with no real education, how can you possibly run a successful business?
Well, I've always just learned things from experience. I can make a great cookie, but now I'm just, orientating myself with the business world. And, I think that...
Sorry, Thomas.
The word is orient. You said orientated. And I'm guessing this is where your junior college education is really starting to shine.
Thomas, did you really need to say that?
I'm not a baker, and I'm not here to sugarcoat things. If she wants to know the truth about starting a business, she needs to hear the truth. Deborah, it doesn't matter how delicious the cookie is. It takes a certain level of sophistication to run a business.
all right. Well, thank you so much for your time, Mr. and Mrs. Lyons. We should probably get going. Deborah's mom is staying with us tonight. Should I call you tomorrow to discuss long and short equity strategies?
Oh, no, that's quite okay, Ron. I think I've seen enough. But thank you.
Of course.
Well, thank you both so much for coming in. Deborah, your cookies were delicious.
Oh, thank you. I'm glad you liked them.
Good luck.
Have a great day.
Oh, don't forget these.
Good night.
Good night.
What? What did I say?
What are you doing up so late?
Hey, Mom. I'm just working on some logo concepts.
For?
You know that cookie business that I've always talked about? I really want to start it soon, if I can get a bank loan.
Oh, no. Oh.
What's so funny about that?
Honey, people like us can't start businesses.
Oh, what do you mean? I mean, anyone can start a business.
You know what I mean. Your cookies are good, but you have no money, no education. Who's gonna take you seriously?
All my life, people have doubted me, but you? I mean, aren't you supposed to be encouraging me?
I just want you to be realistic. That's all. I mean, trust me, honey, don't waste your time.
Good night.
You okay?
You're just wasting my time, Ron.
What do you mean?
I mean, with this whole cookie business. Maybe everybody's right. Maybe I'm just delusional.
Oh, don't say that. Please don't let Mr. Lyons get to you. He's just...
No, it's not just Mr. Lyons. I mean, it's my mom. It's people I grew up with. Sometimes it feels like the only one that believes in me is you.
No, honey, everyone tells you that you have the best cookies in the world.
It doesn't mean that I could build a business. I don't know, maybe it's impossible. What did I say wrong this time?
You didn't say anything wrong.
I just wanted to show you this.
Impossible. Incapable of...
Don't tell me what it means. Tell me how it's spelled.
I am...
Possible.
I don't understand.
Okay, so what I'm trying to say is even the word itself is spelled I am possible. So please don't think that there's anything you can't do. You have a great product. You just need the right people to believe in you, the same way that I believe in you.
And what if they don't?
I already got us an appointment set up at the bank to get a loan, and if they deny us, we'll go again and again and again. We're not gonna give up, no matter what. The entire country is gonna know about your cookies one day, mark my words.
Thank you, Ron. For always supporting me, and I love you.
But if I'm being honest, I think I love your cookies more. Now show me the logo you were working on.
Okay. So this is what I was starting with.
Okay.
With Ron's support, Deborah remains committed to going after her dream of starting a cookie shop. Over the next few months, they meet with as many loan officers as they can, trying to get funding for their cookie business. But one by one, every single person they meet with tells them the same answer: no. Both Ron and Deborah start to get really discouraged. Until one day, they both get some unexpected news.
I mean, I don't know what else to do. Everybody in town has already told us no.
Then we'll go to another town. Someone out there is gonna say yes.
Ron, I really appreciate what you're trying
Let me stop you right there, okay? I know where you're going with that. All we need is one person, Deborah. That's it.
What we need is a miracle.
I'll get it. Mrs. Lyons, what are you doing here?
Is that beautiful wife of yours home?
Yeah, she is. Honey.
Hi, Mrs. Lyons.
I hope you don't mind me coming over unannounced, but I wanted to give you this.
$50,000? I thought you didn't want to invest.
Thomas didn't want to, but I wanted to all along. Your cookies were delicious.
Thank you so much. But isn't Mr. Lyons gonna be upset about this?
Where do you think his money comes from?
You.
Exactly. Like he said, I'm the boss. What I know is with cookies as delicious as yours, lots of people are going to want to buy them. And it doesn't matter what college you went to or any of that stuff.
Thank you. You won't regret this. I promise.
I know I won't. Oh, before I forget, I do have one favor to ask.
Of course, yes, anything.
I need you to bake me a fresh batch of cookies and drop them off the house tomorrow. I've been raving about them to all my friends and they are dying to try them.
I can absolutely do that. Yes, of course.
Well, great. Well, take care and I'll be in touch.
Thank
you.
Now with the funding she needs, Deborah can finally open up the cookie shop she's always dreamed of. Before long, Deborah was open for business. Even though at first things were slow, once word got out about her delicious cookies, business started exploding. Customers kept referring each other and sales quickly skyrocketed. Ron even quit his job to become Deborah's growth manager for Miss Shields Cookies. Deborah and Ron pitched their idea to take their cookie store and expand to new locations all over the country. With such a successful store, it doesn't take much convincing for the bank to say yes. A lot of years pass, and then one day Deborah gets an unexpected visitor.
We are here today with cookie extraordinaire Deborah Smith, an Oakland native who has made us all so proud. So tell me, Deborah, what are we making today?
Well, I would like to go back to my childhood by making my very first cookie.
Are these chocolate chips and margarine part of the secret to your success?
In a way. See, I grew up poor and these ingredients were all I could afford. So I spent a lot of time trying to make the best cookie that I could with them. At the time, I was really embarrassed to be using them, but without them, Mrs. Shields' cookies would not be what it is today.
Wow, you really did make something out of nothing. So, what would you say to all those people out there that want to start a business but maybe feel they can't, like their dreams might be impossible?
Well, I would tell them exactly what someone once told me. Even the word impossible is spelled I am possible. If a poor girl with very little education like me can make it, then so can you.
I love it. Now let's make some cookies, shall we?
Great. For this next shot, I want to change the lenses. So can we take 5?
Sounds good. We'll be right back.
Thank you. Thank you.
Oh my gosh. It's official. Our 73rd location just made their first sale.
Oh my gosh. What a thought.
I know.
Thank you for believing in me.
Of course.
And thank you, Mrs. Lyons, for making all of this possible.
Are you kidding? I should be thanking you. This has been our most successful investment. I rub it in Theodore's face every single day.
Mom, did you come here to tell me I was right?
Must have bumped your pretty little head. I just came to see if some of those delicious cookies are ready so I can take them to share with my friends at church.
Oh, okay. I'm so proud of you.
You did it.
Chelsea, right?
Hey. Do we know each other?
Yeah, we went to middle school together. I'm Amy.
Oh, right. Public school. That feels like such a long time ago. That was before my dad started his own business and we moved to the hills. Definitely don't miss that old neighborhood. So, where do you live now?
Oh, well, we never moved out. We're still in the same neighborhood.
I'm so sorry. Anyway, my dad is coming to pick me up because we're spending the weekend together, so I just thought I'd pick up a couple of things. What are you doing here?
Oh, same. I just got back from the thrift store.
You have to wear other people's clothes? You should just tell your dad that you wouldn't be caught dead wearing stuff like that. That's what I tell mine, and then he just gives me his business credit card. Your dad owns his own business too, right?
No, my dad...
Hi, honey. I'm sorry I'm late, but I cleared my schedule so we can spend a whole weekend together.
Thanks, Dad. I need to say goodbye to my friend first, but I'll meet you in the car.
No worries, sweetheart. Take your time.
Thanks, Dad.
Well, now I know why you have to shop at the thrift store.
You know what? My dad may not be able to afford an expensive house in the hills, but we've got a happy home, and that's good enough for me. My dad may not be able to buy me designer clothes, but he spoils me with what he can, and his love is so much better than any fancy bag out there. And my dad may not have his own business, but that's because to him, he cares more about spending time with me, and to me, that's worth more than any credit card can buy. My dad might not be able to afford an expensive house or designer clothes, or even own his own business, but he is the most caring and loving person that I know.
That is so sad.
Miss Chelsea, I'll take your bags.
Benjamin? My dad was supposed to come. Where is he?
He had to fly to London for business. He won't be able to spend time with you anytime soon, so he sent me.
I don't understand. He always does this to me. I haven't seen him in weeks.
I'm sorry, but he sends his regards. I'll be waiting in the car.
Look,
My dad might not have a lot of money, but he always has time for me. It was nice to see you, Miss Chelsea.
The best way to have a happy family is to spend twice as much time together and half as much money. That's because money spent will never be as valuable as time spent. But you don't have to take it from me. If you want to know which is more valuable, time or money, ask a wife whose husband is in the army if she'd rather get his paychecks or have him come home. Ask a rich widow in a large empty house if she'd rather have her money or have her husband back. Or ask a lonely daughter with a rich dad if she'd rather have his credit card or his presents. Time is more valuable than money. You can always get more money, but you can never get more time. So remember, in the end, it won't matter how many clients we have or how much money is in our bank account. What will matter is how much time we spent with the people we love.